Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anne-Angeline and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the Moonrise Beach series. Today's video is going to be a haul video. I'm going to be talking about something a little bit different. I know I talk about planners for the most part on this channel, but this also is a stationery haul, but it's going to be all about notebooks. So for me as a author, I use an A5 K planner that's rings for my everyday type of planning, but I also heavily rely on notebooks to get me through the projects that I'm working on, so the books that I'm working on. And there are two brands that I really enjoy using, and that's the Leuchtturm brand as well as the Moleskine brand. And I picked up quite a few of them, so I thought that I would share that haul with you and explain how I use it in conjunction with my planner and how I use it as an author. So I hope you guys stick around and let's quickly get started. So the first notebook here is the Leuchtturm1917. It's in the A5 size and it's also in the hardcover. So they do have a softcover version as well as an A6 size, which is a little bit smaller. But this one I typically use as my bullet journal. And I do the basic bullet journal styling in here in addition to the ring planners that I use. This particular color that I picked up is one of the new ones. It's called Powder, and it's this beautiful kind of blush pink. It's a little bit more on the kind of cooler side, so it has a little bit of purpley tones and a little bit of gray in it. So I always get the dot grid. I'm sure you've seen these notebooks because they're so popular within the bullet journal community. You do have numbered pages and you also have the pocket at the back here, so you can stick a few things inside. It does also come with stickers here that you can use to archive your notebook here on the spine and also on the front over here. So those are really great extras for labeling. I do really enjoy the elastic closure because it keeps everything in place. I always go for the hardcover because sometimes I bring this out with me and I need something that I can kind of use as a writing board. So I like the hardcover. It just keeps things very clean and sturdy, and I just kind of decorated these things with some stickers to kind of personalize it a bit. So this sticker is from Hello Paper Cat, and these are just some smaller ones, some bit of washi and another sticker from Hello Paper Cat. So I really like this notebook. It has the index as always, and then everything else is your dot grid. There's 250 pages. So I really love this also because you do have the two bookmarks here. So this is something that I kind of have to have with me all the time. Like I said, it's my bullet journal, and I feel like a lot of people are really familiar with this brand. It's definitely one of my favorites because of the quality. So the other brand that I always mention on my blog is the Moleskine brand, and I picked up quite a few of their notebooks because this is the notebook that I use to write in. So when it comes to outlining, when it comes to brainstorming, when it comes to research for my books that I write, these are the notebooks that I write in. So I've also written entire books in these notebooks, like kind of like the old school longhand style, if I can't bring my laptop to wherever I need to go. So I have quite a huge collection of these Moleskine planners. So these are the ones that I picked up. So this one is your classic white. I will mention that all of these ones here that are going to be the hardcover, just because, like I mentioned, they are my favorites. I like that they're more durable and they act as a good writing board if I do have to take this out with me, which I have done many times. So again, this is just the white one. It's a little bit different than the Leuchtturm. So this one, you can see the Moleskines are a little bit more narrow, but they're pretty much the same height. So just like that, you can see that the A5 size, which is the Leuchtturm, is a little bit longer, and the Moleskines are considered cahier, and these ones are the large size. So for me, I always get the lined in the Moleskine because I use it, like I said, for brainstorming and outlining mostly. Sometimes I will write comments that my editors give me. So these are really important for me to have. I've gone through so many of these. I really like the lines in here because they're not too dark. You can see that they're not black. They're almost like a blue-gray. And I find it really, really nice to write on. There's so many pages in here. The main difference is that this one doesn't have an index. So it just goes straight into the line pages, but it does have a similar layout as the Leuchtturm that I just showed you. You do have, in case of loss, please return to section here. It also does have the pocket at the back. It also has the elastic closure, but on this case you only get the one bookmark, which is totally fine by me. This is my current one that I'm using. I'll show you really quickly. So this one is the one in the sage color. Again, I just decorated it, and these tabs here are things that I need to reference. So any editor's notes, any research bits that I need to look into a little bit more. And this clip here is from Sweet Paper Bliss. So again, I can't really show you what's in here, but this is the current one that I'm using, and I've only just started it, and I'm probably about halfway through already. I go through these like crazy. I use about 2, sometimes 3 a year. So I think I'll move into one of these ones very soon. So I got the white one. The white one is one of my favorites because it goes with pretty much everything. So I like to coordinate with my planners, but since I switch up the covers of my planners a lot, I just find that the white works really well. This is actually my 3rd time getting this particular color. I wrote my Moonrise Beach series in the first 2 of the white notebooks that I got. So I have another one. This is another one of the new ones. It's called the Old Rose color. And just to compare a little bit to the Leuchtturm, you can see that this one is a little bit more cooler and this one is a little bit more warmer. It's a little bit more on the yellowy side. I think I prefer this color a little bit more, but they're still both very beautiful. Again, I got the ones with the lined because it's my absolute favorite. And then this one's a little bit different because it's a special edition one, and it's the Sakura limited edition ruled notebook in the large size. And this one differs from the other one because it kind of has a different texture to it. They do have multiple designs in this line for the limited edition collection. I got the one that actually is pink. There's also one that's like white with the pink petals on top of it, but this one is all pink on the front and the back. So there's only a few of the flowers that poke out here, but most of them are on the front. I would say that the texture of this one is different. This one kind of has like a bonded leather kind of feel to it, which is very sturdy. You can wipe things off really easily. I would be a little bit more careful with this one because it seems like it's made out of fabric. So I don't know how well this is going to hold up because I am quite rough with my notebooks, but I had to get it because it's pink and it's Sakura. I absolutely love Sakura flowers. So it does come with a little bookmark here outlining the collection, talking about the collection a little bit. And then I did once again get the lined version. You do get the little bookmark here. And then also the design is on the back as well, so it's very beautiful. So this one is a little bit more expensive than the regular lines, but I do think it's really great because you do get some extra stickers that kind of match the Sakura print on the front. So they're tabs and index stickers. So that's great. I'm so excited to have more of these. So those are the ones that I have picked up. You can kind of tell the colors that I like to go for. But in addition to that, I also picked up this. And these are something that I haven't tried before. These are the Kaye pocket notebooks. So Kaye actually means notebook, but in terms of the Moleskines, it actually just means that it's not a hardcover. It has just a cardstock cover on it. So I got 2 of these, and the black one I got in the rolled, and they do come stitched. You can kind of see the stitching here in the center. It comes in a pack of 3. So it looks like this. And then I'll show you what the plain ones look like. So there is absolutely nothing on the page, just crisp paper. I love that. So like I said, these are the pocket size. You do get 3 in a pack. And they come in lines and blank. I'm not sure if they come in grid because I haven't seen that one yet. But I have noticed that the blacks are a little bit cheaper than the other colors. I'm not sure why that is. But they are stitched notebooks, which are great if you are going to use them in a TN because they won't ruin your strings. These are just the pamphlet and the quality control things. You do also get a little bit of a pocket here. It doesn't open very much. You can probably see where it goes up to. It's probably up to here maybe. But if you're just going to put some small items like this, I think it'll fit fine. So this is the Kaye pocket notebook, and this is the large hardcover. I do also have one of the pocket size notebooks in the hardbound. So this is what it looks like. I have the one that's in the yellow color, and as you can see, it's very, very sturdy. The cover is much thicker than this one. This one is just made of cardstock, but they are essentially the same size. So I've been using this right now as a place for my dailies, some quick to-dos. I've also been planning out my YouTube videos in this notebook. So I just wanted something a little bit more compact, and this has been working out really, really well. So the reason why I picked up these pocket size notebooks is because I do have a pocket size traveler's notebook. This particular one is from the Foxy Fix. It's in the pocket size, so number 2, and the color is in Botanical Rose. So the leather is botanical and the color is rose. I do have it in the wide, so it does have 6 elastics, and I do have the 2 pockets here on the side. So I got this a few years ago, and I've just been really missing using TNs. Because this is a pocket notebook, it fits perfectly inside the elastics, and because I have 6 strings, I got 2 packs, and I plan on doing some more journaling in here. I've really been enjoying journaling in my Hobonichi techos. I have 2 of them going right now, but I really have been into journaling this year a lot, so I wanted more space and kind of like a different approach to journaling, and I thought that journaling in a pocket size traveler's notebook would be something different. Pocket size is not that much smaller than A6, which is what the Hobonichi is, and I also really enjoy the papers that are in the Moleskine notebooks. So I'm gonna try setting this up as another journal, and we'll see how that goes. If you guys want to see that video, please let me know. I would be happy to do that with you on camera. But yeah, I just have this bow clip, and this is from Glimmer and Glam Co, and I'm not sure where this heart clip is from. I just had that lying around. Like I mentioned, these are my absolute must-haves as an author, and since I'm more into journaling, I'm definitely going to be using these smaller pocket size in my traveler's notebook. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos from me. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!